Affiliate is someone who has a list of people you want. It's not just anybody with a list, it's a list of people you want. So who are these people typically? Honestly, it's competitors. A lot of the time, the best affiliates are competitors, and so what you have to do is you have to perform the turn. You have to take your competitor and give them all sorts of reasons why they should be promoting you. And obviously, it's not going to always work with direct competitors, but let's say that I'm in the Infusionsoft space doing something, and someone else is in the Infusionsoft space doing something. Well, as long as we're not directly competing, why not promote each other? If we're not selling the exact same widget, we're still dealing with the same market, and especially if my widget complements his widget, that's a match made in heaven. We should be mailing for each other. And that's what we do all the time. And that's what most internet marketers do all the time, and they don't see it at all as competitive. The bigger ones have just completely lost the idea of competition. They don't care because they understand that if they all work together, they'll all have giant lists, and they'll all have huge pull. And what then happens, we talked earlier about doing a launch. Well, if you do a launch and you're trying to push these people through this 21-day launch process, you pushing them through it is great. You're hitting them over the head quite a bit. It's loud. You're trying to create buzz. Well, if you're emailing them and so are a bunch of other people in your space, way, way, way better. That's how those big launches happen, and that's why when someone's doing something, if you're on very many internet marketing lists, you might see this sometimes where you're getting mailed from several people on the same day about the same thing, right? And it's hard to ignore, and that's why they do it, because it is hard to ignore. But they're getting those leads from their affiliates.